Hey guys, how's it going? It's Trieyx, here back with Clément Junior Cross video. Okay, in today's video, I'm gonna get some tips and tricks on how to beat August's big bonus challenge. So, yeah, this is the second time I'm recording this video. The first recording, I didn't really like. I was so distracted in that video, I didn't want to, keep that video. I kind of want to re-record it. So, if my voice kind of dies in this video, that's fine. I kind of recorded for like 30 minutes straight, just explaining everything. So, yeah. But yeah, anyways, this is the setup I used. I have my Kyrie right here. She had second chance 4. She had extra attack. She's mainly here for the buffs. You guys can replace her with Xion or Nominate, depending on what setup you guys are using. If you're using a reverse setup, but a Nominate works for both setups. So Nominate definitely the best choice. But I'm using Kyrie because Kyrie works. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this for so long that I'm like. When I continue using her, I want to see when I can stop using her. The thing is, medals nowadays they buff themselves, so I don't even need a buffer to be honest with you. But it's always good to have one just in case. Plus, her overwrite ability is really good as well, which erases the enemy's buffs and then give them the lowest debuffs possible and give you the most amount of buff possible for like 1 turn. So she's still really good. My King Master 3 Lee, he's basically here to copy my Elsa. He has attack with 10 max is 0 and perfect traits, except for pet slot. But he's really here, like I said before, to copy my Elsa. My Elsa right here, she gives me that 2-turn buff, plus 2,500 magic metal strength. Definitely the key thing with this setup is building your metal strength. So having medals that give you plus or having medals that increase your metal strength by 2 turns is definitely what you want to bring. Her supernova also does the same thing. I believe it gives plus 4,500 magic metal strength. So yeah, she's really good right there for that. My Aqua right here, I didn't really want to use this Aqua because a lot of you guys might not have this Aqua, but at the same time, this Aqua's been out for so long. I feel like some of you guys should have this by now because it's actually always been out for so long. Plus also was the supernova deal, which you guys could have pulled it from there. She also had, well, actually I think they brought them back too. Like she was like a 5-pull mercy as well. So at this point most of you guys should have her. But yeah, if you guys don't have her, you guys can definitely replace her with another strong magic metal. Like this Aqua's not necessary, just that I don't really have any good magic metals, so I kind of have to use her. But yeah, like I said before, you can place it with any strong magic metal, preferably 2-turn buffs, all that jazz. But yeah, my Aqua right here, attack boost 12 max, perfect trade except for the pet slot. It's always the pet slot, always the pet slot. Also, I'm using Ian Lightfoot. This is one of the new medals. I never seen the movie Onward, unfortunately, so yeah, I don't know too much about him, but I know it's pretty good. Unfortunately, I think it came out before the whole quarantine, so yeah, I think it's like a few weeks before the quarantine, so unfortunately I did not get to see it. So yeah, but his medal is actually pretty good, especially for a free medal as well. You get him by logging in. You get this medal as well as 30 traits, so yeah, definitely really good medal. I'm using in this video for that reason. But yeah, he got a 21 time multiplier. I didn't put a skill on him because I'm not really gonna use him too much, other than like this video and maybe some videos in the future. But yeah, he's still strong even without skill. So yeah, I didn't put a skill on him. He has perfect traits. Got really lucky with the traits, so yeah, he's pretty good. Next up is my Lingering Will. Lingering Will is the copy medal. It's really here to copy my friend medal. You guys can replace this with another strong magic medal if you guys don't have a copy medal. But you guys can also bring a copy medal here. But you guys don't have to use Lingering Will. You guys can use some of the newer copy medals. Like I think one of them is like the Nobody. You guys can bring that one, or you guys can bring Demix. Any copy medals works. But yeah, this copy medal has attack plus 11 max gauge 0. It has perfect traits, except for head slot. he gives me plus 4,000 metal strength for one turn. I think it's for one turn. And with this medal is if I use this medal to copy one of my friend medals, it also gives me plus 1,000 metal strength on top of the buffs the friend medal gives me. So yeah, this medal is pretty good, but there's definitely a lot better copy medals out there, I think. Not exactly too sure. I haven't really been keeping up with the whole, medal releases. So yeah, I don't really know too much about the newer ones, but he's still pretty good. My sub slot is a 6-time multiplier. You guys don't really need a 6-time multiplier. Like, you guys probably do without this type of multiplier. You guys probably could do like a 4-time multiplier. Yeah, I don't really need something this high, but nowadays I don't really think this is a high multiplier because I kind of missed out on a lot of the frogs and I haven't really been pulling a lot lately, so I feel like my multiplier is kind of low now. But yeah, I feel like nowadays people can have like an 8-time multiplier or something, so yeah, 6-time multiplier is like nothing. My counterpoint is level 50. You guys don't need a level 50 counterpoint, but I have a level 50 because I had the resources to do that. But you guys can do this with like a level 35 Keyblade, so you have to find with that. Also, I kind of want to show you guys something really cool. So let me go back really quick. So yeah, I finally got myself a medal that has 120% attack power, or 120% extra attack. And I'm like, man, it took me so long to finally get a medal with that. Like, this is how many times I did. I think it was like 680 times. It took me 680 times to get one. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. It's pretty good. Like, it's on the Sephiroth, but the Sephiroth's gonna be replaced one day. Like, it's stronger medals now. So yeah, it's kind of sitting there, but man, it's so good to finally get one. But yeah, anyways, let's jump right into the quest. I'm kind of moving a little bit quickly and not really explaining too much because my voice is dying. I'm not really used to recording or talking for a long period of time because I don't really record every single day. So yeah, there's times where I don't record at all, like for a week. So yeah, but there's also some newer armor medals as well. And this medal is actually a a magic medal too. So I'm not sure how good he is, but you guys can probably use him as well. But yeah, so let's start from stage 3 like I always do. Cause stage 3 is like when it gets sort of hard. Stage 1 and 2 is super easy. And this is the friend medal I use. I use Supernova plus Kyrie, or Kingdom Hearts 3 Kyrie. Then one of the newer one that came out. The newer medals that came out. So yeah, she is mainly a buffer, but she's strong enough to be an attacker. She gives me 2 turn magic medals. Metal strength plus 5,000. Attack boost 12 max gauge 2. And perfect traits of a pet slot. And her supernova gives me plus 12,000 metal strength. Insane. Wow. But I didn't really pull for her because she's not really necessary. Like, I can do without her. Like, Denominate is better in terms of the buffer. She's really, I don't know. She's good, but I don't think it's necessary. Like, I'm gonna wait until the meta changes before I pull. Right now I have 50,000 gems, jewels. So yeah, I don't really need to pull. Like, I'm perfectly fine. Like, I can still beat all the big bonus challenges with my older medals. So you guys don't really need the newer medals, but definitely the newer medals are a lot better. But yeah, I don't have to jump right into it. Hopefully I didn't forget to explain anything. Oh, that's right. I forgot that the gameplay is kind of zoomed in. So I can fix that really quick. Let's there we go. So yeah, I don't know why they do this. I was complaining about this before, but the battles are full screen, but the main menu, like the main hub menu, is not. And I think it's kind of dumb. Like, why would they make the battles full screen but make the main menu is smaller. Like, it makes no sense. Why didn't you just keep it the same size? I don't know, man. So with these big bonus challenge videos, you guys are gonna have to see like a smaller menu like this. I don't really like it because it kind of looks ugly. Like, I don't know. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to deal with that until they fix it. But who knows? It might not be this game's fault. It might be my phone's fault. I don't know. But if it is, this game's fault, then hopefully they fix it. But yeah, that's so dumb. But yeah, I guess it's kind of like the whole DJ Khaled suffering for success. Like, I have a S9, which is, I think it's pretty decent. Like, it's old now compared to the phone that came out or coming out are coming out. But yeah, it's still pretty decent. So yeah, I guess I'm suffering from success. But yeah, anyways, let's continue going. Once I get to stage 6, when I actually have to play, because I was doing it before and I could not auto it. I can't auto stage 6, so I actually have to play stage 6. But overall, the big bonus challenge for this month isn't really that difficult. I'll probably beat it with that speed setup I always use. If I just change up a little bit, but I decided to use the magic metal setup because with the whole Ian metal coming out, most guys have that metal, so I kind of want to make a setup with that. Plus, I haven't really been using a magic setup for a while, so I kind of want to use one. Plus, magic is better for this than speed, so yeah. But oh my goodness, I don't know. Like, my voice is dying, so I kind of don't really want to talk too much. But yeah, I don't know, cause I plan on recording another video after this, a let's play. It should be like another half an hour, like 45 minutes long. So I kind of want to save my voice for that too. But yeah, overall it's pretty difficult. Overall it's pretty easy. But so far I'm liking how this video is going compared to my other video. Like, I don't really do this often, like, but if there's a video I'm recording and I feel like I don't like it, like, like the energy's not there, or I'm like all over the place, I tend to scrap the video and re-record again. Like, cause I don't like this type of videos. Like, when I make a video, I want it to be enjoyable and informative, and overall just have like a really good mood. And if my mood's not there, like it's like, I don't know, bad, then I scrap the video. Like, even though like part of me doesn't really want to scrap it because like I kind of spend time doing it, but I don't want to upload poopy videos. Even though my videos kind of my videos are trash anyway. I don't really want to do that. I want to try to bring the best content I possibly can provide. So yeah, that's why I do that. And it's not just me, like other oh my goodness, I forgot. This is stage 6. I was too busy going on a tangent. I've got on stage 6. So yeah, let me play that really quick. But yeah, what this boss does is that on the 3rd turn he actually heals himself. So you want to beat him for the 2nd turn. So yeah, well, let's see. The boss starts off with 13 defense up, 13 upright defense up, and 13 reverse defense up. It absorbs power metal, so you definitely don't want to bring a power setup because it's not gonna work. So we use the Kyrie to get rid of those buffs and bring it down, or basically debuff him to the lowest amount possible. I'm gonna use the Lingering Will because Lingering Will is a power supernova or power metal. So it's gonna heal him. So it's better if I use him now in the beginning when he has full health. So we'll do that. And then we're gonna auto it. But well, like I was saying before, like, I'm not the only content creator who does that, who scraps their videos if it's not good enough. But yeah. Basically I kind of want to, I basically hold myself to a higher standard, basically. Like, if I don't enjoy watching a video, then I'm pretty sure no one else will. Like when I make videos, I would have to I have to enjoy myself in order for me to be like, oh, you know, this video pretty good. Like if I watch a video of my own and I don't enjoy it, then chances are you guys aren't gonna enjoy it either. So yeah, that's basically the whole mentality when it comes to doing YouTube. Like not just my mentality, but a lot of YouTubers' mentality. So, and it's a good mentality to have as well. But yeah, what am I gonna do? Let's use the Kyrie first. Kyrie, and then we're gonna use the friend medal first. The friend medal is not on any Keyblade slot, so it doesn't benefit from any of the multipliers on the Keyblade. So usually it does the least amount of damage. Not all the time, but for the most part, the friend medal usually does the least amount of damage. So I'm gonna use the friend medal first. Let's see. After that, we'll use the Elsa, and then we're gonna use the Ian, and then we'll use the Aqua to bring all those supernovas back again. And then we're gonna use the Kyrie, and then we're gonna use the Elsa. Then I love the supernova renewal, and then we'll use the Ian, and then we auto, and then that should be it. It's kind of about it for the next fight as well. Just look at how much metal strength I have, or magic metal strength I have. Insane, crazy, man. I remember back in the day when this meta first came out, you probably couldn't go more than like 20,000, 30,000. Nowadays you're going like past 100,000, and it's crazy. But let's do this last stage. And overall, it's just basically the same tactic as I used before. But this time, he starts off with 15 defense up, 15 upright defense up, and 15 reverse defense up. So, yeah, and he has a counter. I think he had a counter before, but with this setup, I kind of I can ignore the counters because, well, my medals either increase the counters or ignore them. So, yeah, I'm not really affected by that. So, we're gonna use the Kyrie again, debuff him. And then we're gonna use the Lingering Will. And then we're gonna auto shoot. Well, that's a rip. it should be fine. But yeah. And it's kind of hard to see because my mic is in front of my phone. Like I can probably hold this phone up, but the thing is, I also have my Elgato Stream Deck right here, and I kind of want to use it. Like I barely even use it. Like, I can zoom in my face and stuff like that. But yeah, half the time I forget it's even here. So I gotta get better at doing that. It really only applies to like when I do summoning videos, because for the most part, you know, there isn't really much to do when it comes to like these informative videos with the Stream Deck. So yeah, what do I want to do? Let's use the Kyrie. Then we're gonna use the Kyrie again, and then we're gonna use Elsa. And we'll use Ian, and then we'll use Aqua, and then we'll use Kyrie. Oh, this is beautiful! I love it. And then we're gonna use the Elsa, and we use Ian again, and then we auto. I don't think I have the Ventus and Terra, so yeah, it kind of sucks. But I have like 2 Aquas, so it's beautiful. If I really wanted to, I could brought 2 Aquas and spam Supernovas even more. But yeah, I didn't really want to do that. But there we go. We beat that. Oh, my voice, man. I feel it's on its last legs. I'm not sure I can record the Let's Play. Hopefully I can, because I kind of want to get them. I kind of really want to record it because I really like the Kingdom Hearts 2 Let's Play. Having a lot of fun with that, so please, voice, last until then. But we'll do the last stage, the bonus stage. Basically, we really beat the jewel part of this event. So if you guys, you know, are here for the jewel part, that's kind of about it. But if you guys want to beat the extra stage for the gems, oh, actually, I didn't even show the setup for the for the extra part. But this is my setup right here. Not this one. Got that, dang it. This one. So this is the setup I used. I used my Xion right here. Xion second chance 4. Extra attack. Like I said before, you guys can use Kyrie or Nominate. It doesn't really matter, but I'm using Xion because this is a reverse setup. So yeah, the Lingering Will is basically the same metal. So Final Fantasy 7 Record Keeper Sephiroth. Attack boost 11. Attack boost 11 gauge 0. And perfect traits. So yeah, except for Pet Slot. He also gave me 2 turn buffs as well. So same thing with the Elsa. So yeah, this is basically the same setup, but in reverse power setup. It's the same tactic, but with the reverse what am I saying anymore? With the reverse strength setup. But my Angelic Amber has attack boost 8 gauge 0. Gauge 2. It only has ground, but she's really here to copy my Sephiroth for the buffs. Sephiroth, same thing. Attack boost 11 max gauge 1. Perfect traits except for Pet Slot. So yeah. And I have my Luxor right here to copy my Sephiroth for the buffs. Attack boost 10 max gauge 2. And perfect traits. Finally, a medal with perfect traits. That's kind of about it. Like I said before, same tactic, just building your strength over and over again. You guys can honestly replace the Sephiroth with something even better. I'm pretty sure there's stronger reverse medals out there, but I'm using Sephiroth because that's really only the strongest reverse medals I have. Plus, what do we call it? Sephiroth is, or was, sort of in the Mercy Pool. I think he is in general summoning pool, I think, because I know these medals aren't limited. And I think there was a banner featuring him. I know they brought back the Final Fantasy 7 Record Keeper. Record Keeper. Oh, did I say Record Keeper before? But for the remake medals, they re-released the banner again. I think this time was like a 3-pole Mercy, maybe 5. I don't remember. But yeah, they brought him back. I think there's also another banner featuring him right now. I think. Let me double check really quick. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, no, I'm tripping. But yeah, he was back, so you guys could have gotten him from there. But like I said before, there are better. I think there's better reverse medals out there, reverse power medals out there. So you guys don't really need to use the Sephiroth. But I'm using my friend Sephiroth. It has attack boost 11 max gauge 2, and essentially almost perfect. No, it is perfect traits. So yeah, we're using that one, and we're gonna go. I gotta wrap this video quick because I'm starting to lose my voice. So yeah, we're gonna use the Xion. He starts off with same thing, 15 everything except for the PSM. So yeah, and this time he absorbs speed medals, so that's interesting. We'll use the Xion, and then we're gonna use Angelic Amber because she's kind of the weakest medal I have right here. And then we'll use the Xion, and then we'll auto it. But yeah, I forgot to mention that yeah. Well, I don't really have to mention this nowadays because all medals come with this, but we wanna bring medals with guild bonus up. I remember back in the day when the Aqua and Terra Ventus first came out with like 30% guild bonus. Good times. Now it's like 30% guild bonus is absolute garbage. Nowadays medals have like over 300. It's kind of insane. But yeah, we're gonna use the Xion. And then let's use Sephiroth. We're using Will. We'll use Sephiroth. Now use Sephiroth again. Yeah, I didn't really want to use Sephiroth because even though he's not limited, he's still, I don't know. He feels like he's limited, I guess. So that's why I didn't really want to use him, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot more stronger reverse strength medals out there, or a lot more stronger reverse power medals out there. So yeah, you guys don't have to use the Sephiroth, but Okay, there we before so I wasn't able to beat him turn 2, so I gotta have to beat him turn 3. The thing is that with the setup, I can definitely beat him turn 3. With the magic setup, I wasn't able to because I didn't do enough damage. But with this setup, I can definitely can beat him. Even when he heals. So yeah. Let's do the Xian, do the Lux Sword. I think it's the pop-up for my phone. Lux Sword healed him, and I completely forgot about that. But oh well. I should be able to beat this anyway. Hopefully anyway, because I beat it before, so I'm like, hopefully I can beat it. Okay, we're good. I did use my 100%, 20% extra attack metal, Sephiroth metal to beat this originally, but it's not really necessary. But there we go. That's kind of about it for this video. Let me just switch that really quick. Hopefully that didn't mess with the audio. I think I probably played it twice. Oh, man. So yeah, I have to switch between the gameplays. So, because of the whole screen thing being weird. So yeah, you guys probably heard 2 Clément Unicrosses in the background for like a split second. But yeah, that's kind of best of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want more Clément Unicross videos, be sure to like the subscribe button, whether it's summoning videos or a video like this where I kind of give you guys some tips. But essentially for the jewel part of the event, you guys want to bring a good magic setup, because the enemy is a power metal. The enemy is a power enemy. So yeah, you guys want to bring a buffer with second chance. I mean, you guys don't really have to, like nowadays you don't really need a buffer, but a buffer always helps, I guess. It was a second chance also really good as well. You guys want to bring medals that increase your attribute strength. With this setup, I'm bringing medals that give me magic metal strength, preferably 2 turns, because that way they'll stack, and you keep getting more strength. But yeah, there's a lot of medals nowadays that do that. I'm using the Elsa. She's basically my main medal that does that. She's kind of old, so yeah, there's a whole bunch of other medals that you guys can use. You also want to bring medals that have, ground, air, extra attack, strength 1000, medals like those. Let's see what else is there. You guys want to bring a good friend medal, and all that good stuff. Like, it's not really that hard. Like, the Ian Bigfoot definitely, Bigfoot, the Ian Lightfoot definitely works really well. So you guys can use him as well. But that's kind of really about it. And the same thing could be said with the Dark Gnaw setup or the second part of the event with gems. You really just gotta bring the same thing I just said before, but this time for reverse metals, reverse power metals, or upright power metals. You guys using upright, but overall it's kind of about it. Like, I sort of want to end this video because I have to lose my voice. So yeah, hopefully I enjoyed. If you guys need any tips and help, definitely leave a comment down below. I'm trying my best to help you guys. But that's kind of about it for the video. Let's end the video off with one summon. I'm not gonna summon for the Zaxian. I'm gonna do the draw point steal, because why not? I'm not sure if they even updated this, but yeah. Also, I'm gonna leave my Supernova deal banner video. Oh, cool! I thought I got the new Kyrie for a second, but no, she's old. But I'll leave my polls for the guaranteed Supernova deal in the end of this video. The one where you can draw 3 times and get like 10 Supernovas for every single medal. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. But that's kind of about it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yeah, that's kind of about it. Oh man, my voice had to die, so kind of this quick. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.